Okay, through that experience, what is the contrast that you see from the Caucasoid's perspective of higher information in regards to the melanated man's perspective with this kind of information? What's the contrast?
From my personal experience dealing with programs or organizations like the Theosophical Society, Edgar Cayce groups, and such orders, for one, they had better opportunity to the financial resources and the education to study and to experience going there to the various places throughout the world and sitting in personal reference with experiences, whereas with melanated people, we didn't oftentimes have the financial resources to actually go. But through our intuitive awareness and mental development of our right brain, we could sense, our sense of intuitiveness was very strong, and oftentimes in the usage of our ability to use our right brain, we were accurate. And when we was afforded the opportunity to be exposed to the actual information, it brought us in very good alignment with truth. You know, whereas the European had a better opportunity or more development in his left brain, which was, you know, his lineal brain. Whereas we as melanated or darker skinned people, you know, we were more right brain conscious, which gave us the ability to align with more infinite resources being excluded from the written knowledge of such things, of a lot of things. And this is how, you know, myself personally, you know, my right brain experiences that in my intuitiveness, it gave me experiences and gave me opportunities to experience through my right brain working relationship with becoming acquainted with those experiences.
You keep saying experiences. What experiences are you speaking about?
My greatest experience was in my having met the acquaintance with the angel of truth.
The acquaintance with the angel of truth.
Yes, I say my acquaintance with the angel of truth because before the experience I had no knowledge of the angel of truth, which came through an experience of meditation where I was attracted to a natural whole stone.
Okay, what is...
Excuse me? Yes.
Okay, what is a natural whole stone?
A natural whole stone is a stone that has a natural hole that was made by nature itself.
Okay.
It was not a constructed hole being pierced in a stone.
Okay.
It was done by nature in itself. Well, this stone acquainted me with a non-human entity that I learned through research and study to be the angel of truth, a non-human entity.
Okay. Wow. When you use the word entity, what are you saying? You mean like an a spirit, or like some kind of intelligence, or a consciousness? What are you saying when you say a non-human entity?
I'm saying a non-human entity in the sense that it has a life and a living expression. It is grounded in intelligence, where it has the capability to communicate.
Okay, so you're saying this entity was made, or you made acquaintance with this entity through your meditation and having been presented with the whole stone?
After practicing meditation, I was attracted to a whole stone. Through examining and researching the whole stone, I made an experience, or I had an experience of becoming acquainted with an intelligence that was connected to the whole stone.
Okay. You said you researched the whole stone. What do you mean you researched the whole stone, and what came out of that research?
I researched through the library, through the Random House Library.
Okay.
They sent me material pertaining to natural whole stones.
Okay.
It was within the material that the whole stone possessed a spirit entity. And this spirit entity had been a spirit entity that had been practiced for thousands of years by various people around the world.
Hold on. When you said a spirit entity that had been practiced, what do you mean?
A spirit entity that dwelled within the whole stone.
You said that had been practiced by
people.
What do you mean?
They used the stone. They used the spirit. The whole stone possessed a spirit of honor, loyalty, and truth that had been practiced around the world for thousands of years. People used it, to draw contracts and give honorable words and deeds and things like that.
Okay, there's some other things connected to it. In my research, I found that the whole stone was used in magical rituals. I also found that it was used for a number of things, but particularly in the area of when you say truth.
The thing that attracted me, the thing that gave me the most curiosity in having made acquaintance with the whole stone, in my religious beliefs and in my religious practice, I had never been exposed to the whole stone or anything of that caliber. So when I became acquainted with it, and I became conscious of the spirit energy that was connected to it.